What's up, Ride Warriors? Danny Miller here, along with Thrilling 32 defending champion Jackson Miller here. We are live at Hersheypark, or just outside Hersheypark here in Hershey, Pennsylvania, Sunday, December 22nd. Here, it's about 11:30 in the morning, getting ready for a 1 o'clock hockey game over at Giant Center, giving you guys another Candymonium construction update as promised. We were here 2 weeks ago, and we had the lift hill and we had the upside of the second hill. As expected, we've got the entire second drop completed now, and we've also got one of the hills on the return run pretty much complete. Hey guys, good morning. As I talked about the other week, we've got the supports for the turnaround are starting to go up over here, and looks like that's just starting to get going this week. So we'll probably start seeing track here going up for the turnaround in the coming weeks. Can see actually, let me see if I can zoom in there. So on the return run, you've got this big hill here, and then it's a little harder to see, but then you've got the little speed hill, which seems to come after that. So that should be a real nice element. This is, now Jay, you're a Mako fan, right?
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, so this is looking an awful lot like Mako to me. Similar height. You've got similar shaping of the hills. The turnaround's going to be very similar. And Mako, right before the mid-course brake run, has that really nice speed hill. This is going to have the same. So we're going to have lots of airtime, hopefully, on this ride. A little bit harder to see. You can see Skyrush there as well. The upward helix into that little off-camber turn seems to be mostly complete. So lots and lots of track in the last 2 weeks going up here. Again, the completion of the second hill, completion of the third hill and the speed hill, and most of that helix. So again, the park information that we've been getting says that the ride, the buildings, the new front gate will be done sometime in early May. Probably a Memorial Day weekend opening is what we're looking at, which should be pretty good. That's Laugh Track, Skyrush, those rides more recently have all been Memorial Day openings. I believe Storm Runner was actually a springtime opening, as were the Hershey Triple Towers, but Memorial Day seems to be the usual bit here. So we'll be back in a few more weeks, hopefully, for more hockey, and we'll probably have the turnaround done here in the next week or two. I'm sure the construction crew getting some time off for the holidays, but in the coming weeks we'll probably have the completion of the turnaround, and that'll be pretty much it as far as noticeable progress goes. As you can see, pretty light here this morning, a 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon hockey game, so a little bit of an earlier start than what we're used to, but empty parking lot. Chocolate World is alive and well. We'll be headed over there after the game later today, and the park is open, I believe, starting at noon for Christmas Candy Lane, their annual Christmas holiday event. So that's always a fun time. Not going into the park today again. I did get my season pass though, so I will be at Hersheypark riding plenty of Candymonium this coming summer. And if you guys are interested, join us on Patreon. I think we are looking at doing our Patreon meetup at Hersheypark this year, sometime in the summer, once we get Candymonium opening. So if you're interested in joining us on Patreon, and you'll learn all the details about that. And a final reminder, you've got just over a week left to vote in the Ride Warrior Choice Awards, and shortly coming up will be the Thrilling 32 Bracket Challenge here. Once we get into January, we'll reveal the brackets. There's your defending champ right there. So that's who you got to beat. You got to beat this guy right here.
Yeah.
So and you know, Candymonium, I don't know. Certainly one of the more anticipated rides for 2020. Maybe this is a future Thrilling 32 ride being built right here in front of us. So if you haven't voted yet, make sure you vote. You got just over a week left to do so. Go to Thrilling32.com and click on the big Vote Now text to download your blank ballot. So this will be the last update here that we have before the holidays. So from all of us here at COASTER.net, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, and go Bears!